Welcome to our weekly AMA. Today we're gonna tackle some questions about launch of Dex Guru V2, about Web3 AI orchestration, and our upcoming AI agents launch. We are waiting for our CEO Evgeny to join. Let's give him a minute. While we are at it, we can take a look at our old deck about Guru Network. Just a minute, guys.
Hello, hello. Oh, good.
Hello, Evgeny is here.
Yep. So, sorry for being late. Just jumping from one meet to another one, and today's AMA gonna be quite quick. Just updates on what we're working on, how it's all connected to AI, DeFi AI, and so on. What we've building at Guru Network, and again, just reminding everyone that we are. Started as Dex Guru 4 years ago, DeFi trading terminal, 180 DEXs, 18 chains, 1.5 million tokens with tracking. And we were shining with this product over the course of DeFi summer. And then we went to kind of B2B business with our block explorer solutions, with our warehouse solutions. And in the same time, last year, we polish the idea of Guru Network, Guru Framework as a main means for it, as a main like orchestration node for AI processors, for Web3 actions, for user actions, and so on and so forth. And now we are at the stage where we are implementing applications with it, and those applications starting utilizing Guru token, and we have multiple integrations going on. Just updating everyone like where we are right now. And in regards of quick updates, like what's appeared in the applications in the last week. Let me show you. We started working on new idea like Dex Guru, like traditional Dex Guru, but as AI trading terminal. So you have all the power of all the data presented in here, like volume, liquidity, holders, all the gains, losses, and again, it's all across 180 DEXs, 18 chains. So what's AI trading terminal is basically a place where you can go over a portfolio of tokens. You see all the same information you see on Dex Guru, like charting, all the details, activity. But at the same time, you can chat with in any place. You can call the chat and you can chat about tokens you see, whatever going on, and it helps you to understand the data, as well as it provides you insights you don't know and you don't see, because it has additional ability to search in social share, to search in all the on-chain data, and it also can execute transactions for that. That's where we come in right now. We are polishing the idea that you can actually, for example, open the dashboard, and this is like a new dashboard we introduced in Miles Deutscher app right now. But it's all, as this Guru framework, it's all like interchangeable, and Dex Guru is basically new Dex Guru is Guru Network app, which we have on the same framework. But here we have Miles Deutscher app, which is like kind of on the edge of our developments, and here we have new dashboards. And for example, you looking at social mindshare dashboard across Twitter, which categories actually right now taking which mindshare, and then you have like particular tokens in the category, and you can switch between them. In the same time, you can talk to the chat in here and in DMs, like what people are bullish on overall, like what are the tweets, and there are actual links to actual tweets in there and summarization of it. So you can basically do your own research, but instead of doing the not only on-chain analysis, which everyone could do at Dex Guru or Dex Screener or anything else, it has this AI interface with connections to social mindshare data, because after all the gainers in here, for example, what they did, they grew up social mindshare, and that's one of the main things we are currently polishing and porting into all our applications which we're launching, and we are adding a lot of stuff in regards of how we control in the LLM that we actually we adding the options there to change it. Hold on, agent. Yeah, to change it, to edit, to update the knowledge base, and there's also like control options available in everyone's DM, as well as the same stuff is available in the group, because in the groups the same bot is operating, like triggering on the messages when the people talking about tokens. It's checking the social mindshare. So it's very interesting social thing, because it's not only application like everyone think of applications like a web app, right? It's chatbot which is integrated into the communities, and the chatbot bringing people from the communities to the application. So here we're showing them something which is not that easy to show in the community, and here is a place to do their own research. Yeah, so right now we polishing it as a community application. The next step would be like bringing all of this together, all this idea, along with like Dex Guru, and having this AI trading terminal launched on base of this thing, of the framework, and this is the latest kind of implementation of it. And that's what we planning to launch in February, somewhere in 20 something, and yeah, that's our main goal. That's why sometimes we even chatting more in the community. Like I'm definitely chatting more in the communities and so on, because we are like hands-on cooking that thing, and lots of stuff needs to be done because we have multiple components in there. So here, for example, we have a data warehouse which is spinned up for every application we launch, and we have 6 of them already, right? And in here, you can edit, you can control the content of whatever shown in the application itself. So we're not only making AI trading terminal, we on the way there we creating the framework which is like which could be used to control those applications, to change the content, to modify the flow in those, and that's where actually Guru Network comes in place in all the story, because after all, it's Guru Network is multi-chain Web3 automation and AI compute layer, right? Because under the hood, those are all flows. So you're doing something in quests in here, and for example, I want to share on X, and it's like a flow developed in here, which is put inside the application, and changing the flows, you completely changing the application. Everyone knows like Burning Meme, right? Burning Meme, completely different application with different flow, but it has under the hood. It also have like warehouse. It has those queries. It has like a dashboards which could be placed in there. And so that's what we developing in here, and that's one of that's the thing to grow the ecosystem, because as a network, as a Web3 AI automation and compute layer, we need ecosystem projects. So to bring those ecosystem projects and make Guru Network really massive, we are simplifying the onboarding onto Guru Network as for ecosystem projects, like to the means of a wizard. So to create the application where you have AI agent incorporated, and that agent can actually produce personal agents for the users. So every user of your application also have an agent, because that's what happens when you signing up, right? So when you're signing up with the application, you passing through the process of onboarding, and then you automatically assign an agent. And I'm just what I did right now, I just killed the agent and spinned up a new one. Now it's like provisioning the knowledge base, provisioning the other stuff which we use, and you see now it's ready to work. And first thing, it's answering the question something like what you could be helpful with, right? And the same stuff is in the groups, right? For example, we have this group where we are testing the stage bot right now, and you see it's literally have access to all this mindshare stuff. So here are the latest trends, and then you search in the tweets and on different topics, and you can subscribe to them. You can do your own research. It has the data from the prices and everything from Dex Guru, and yeah, so pretty well domain aware AI agent, because that's what we were building for most of those 4 years. It's data analytical platform for traders, and indexation of it and different products around it, like our own version of Dune Analytics, for example, or block explorers, right? When you are at Guru Network AI here, this block explorer you're looking at, it's Guru product as well. It's built on the same framework. So and we are setting up those products, so that how we came all the way from DeFi trading terminal to being Guru Network, right? Again,
So basically, this AI chatbot can tell to trader or the person who want to be a trader something that we cannot see in charts.
Yeah, exactly. Because under the hood, it has like block explorers for 11 chains, which it can search in, and it has all the pricing charts, the same stuff as Dex Guru, but we decided it's not enough, and now we are adding all the social layer on top of it, and basically that's what our idea of AI trading terminal, which we launched in February, is based off. It has like this foundation no one else have, because it takes time to build your own infrastructure. It takes time to polish your indexer. For example, we have our own indexer. It's like Guru, open source, and that indexer allows you to index if you, yeah, we have our indexer. It's again, it's a version of Ethereum ETL. It's another well-known indexer, which is basically supported by Google, which we were developing on our side for 2 years. Because before that, we had a proprietary indexer. And in here, we are integrated all this code needed to index all those 180 dexes you see. So there are like adapters which are supporting price feeds from all of them, like and so on and so forth. So that's saying plus where it's stored, how it's stored. Obviously, it's like terabytes and terabytes of data. Is pretty hard to nail down. And now we hooking it up to new paradigm where you have personal account manager with every web service you getting into a web service or decentralized application on chain. So you start in your journey with dApp, and you have a personal account manager which drives you through it, which has ability to launch the same stuff which you have in the app. Like you have trading. You have like some voting, it can vote for you. So in here, it's proactively engaging as well. It's not only you asking it, it's offering you something. Or for example, because we have this orchestration system behind it, it could work, scheduled in the backend while you're not even using the service. So for example, here you're talking to Guru AI and you're figuring out that you need to have token price notifications started for, Guru token, right? And you, instead of setting it up through the form like I'm doing it right now, you just talking to the bot. It's offering you, oh, okay, do you want to subscribe to this token? And it's subscribing you automatically, picking up the threshold, which is basically adjusted to token volatility because it's already analyzed it, and you subscribe to it. And it's not you receiving those notifications. It's like LLM receiving those notifications and figuring out if it's something you need to look at or not. So this is the idea of AI trading terminal. And then next step is basically having those token price notifications not only notifying you, but asking your personal account manager, which is like AI in there, to do decisions for you based on those notifications which came in there. So it's managing your portfolio, which is available for you in operational wallet, right? And it's buying and selling, even can generate NFTs and so on for you based on your instructions. And sometimes it's bothering you, like, that's what's going on there. You need to make a decision. And to drop those on people, we have tasks orchestration system, which is basically those are like tasks which are rendered, right, and different stuff existing. Those things LLM can drop on you and ask, for example, hey, I generated new meme coin. Can you check and vote for it? Like I believe it's in current social trends because I analyzed it. And already aped a little bit with it, or put it on a voting and burning meme and so on and so forth. So idle clicker of sorts, where you are. I hadn't claimed my 250 gurus for the NFT. Actually, let's show it how it looks, right? claim reward, claim. And I would get it into operational wallet in here. You see, it was 500, I believe. Now it's 750. And yeah, here is transaction on our mainnet, 250 Guru. All right. Cool.
So, in some regard, it's like Tesla Autopilot, where we provide tools for automatic trading, but as well we keep user in control whenever he likes to get this control.
Yeah. So this is roughly what we are building right now, like heads down. I don't know, is it proper way of saying it? And building it in there. I was demoing you on Miles Up, but there is like new Dex Guru version. Actually, let me show what it is. So there is this one like V2 Dex Guru, which actually everyone loves, like look and feel of it, you know. And there is pretty much, where is mouse up? Yeah, this is pretty much this version of like Token Explorer and everything, and look and feel of like a terminal by itself, which is like another version which we developed in here. What's up on socials with Trump? So BTC, yeah, and there is like Guru Network app, and we are mixing those three, so it would look like this one because that's pretty damn good interface. But in the same time, it would has functionality of our new framework where there is nice and cool implementation of our dashboards, of quests. So it's in the same time, because quests in there and Guru token in there, it's becoming a trading terminal with pretty comprehensive like reward system, rewards for the volume, rewards for everything you do. And that's where like people asking when it would be this massive airdrop or so on, like where we would be able to get those rewards for seasons and so on and so forth, because we're kind of long going project. We are on marathon here, like 4 years. It's already we can say it's a marathon, and throughout this years we were in different terms with the community, and we were launching like season passes and so on. And we want to thank you, those people, for being active, giving us feedback, being proactive, very proactive sometimes in regards of rewards. And this is the answer. So we are busting our asses off to make it happen. 2025 AI trading terminal. That's what's in it, and we are launching it. So, and in there we would need maximum engagement, maximum force from the community, and we're preparing from marketing side of things as well, right? To and that's where we basically jumpstart in this flywheel of economy and jumpstart this flywheel of everything. So with the launch of AI Trading Terminal, we launched this huge rewards program for season holders, for our community. And let's see, we're incentivizing ecosystem growth as well. We are doing those integrations into different communities, and that's our kind of innovative idea as well, because usually when you launch in a chain, when you launch in a token, and ecosystem is your main product, how different chains approaching it. They're like, oh, we developed, we are EVM compatible, come over, bring your smart contracts, and what? We are trying to bring value in here, and value like business value for people who's running our ecosystem applications, and based on this business value, they are getting involved in Guru economy, because in there we're distributing Guru, and we're incentivizing people to jump into other applications which are cross-connected using Guru, and it just became bigger and bigger, and everyone see it because it's integrated everywhere. So that's where we go. That's how it's all connected, and answering our beloved questions from our chat when airdrop. It's quite interesting how we are answering those questions, because let me show you something. What's the lifetime of the project, of any crypto project, right? You basically launching some like it was in 4 years ago in previous cycle. You launching the product, then you have community around it, and in your community everyone asking like when token. So that's the most like question everyone asking. And when token, then after token launched, it depends if you're a network or not. The next question would be when airdrop, and for us it was mixed like when mainnet. So and one evergreen question is when listing on Saks. That's another one. But anyway, you basically going through the roadmap, and here is our roadmap, and you answering those questions. You answering, okay, when token, we launch the token. When mainnet, when infrastructure is built, we launch in the mainnet, and infrastructure is built. Now we need to put that infrastructure to work, so it's filled with different products, filled with AI agents in that case, because again, every user have AI agent, every user of application, of Miles Deutscher application, of our AI trading terminal, of Haven app, like everything what's building in there, of Burning Meme, they have those personal AI agents which are operating on top of Guru network, and that's what we're preparing for, building all this infrastructure, launching the token, making it liquid, doing all the bridges, then launching the mainnet, then getting stable coin in there, Ethereum, like all the Guru swap. And by the way, you can swap into Guru on Guru mainnet. So this is like Guru swap, separate thing, USDC Guru. So you can literally trade within Guru network, just with Guru, because there is like stable and ETH in there. And that's what's already there, and it's ready to be filled with users, but those users should be onboarded through all those applications, and we should have a clear use cases on how they starting to use the products, and there are like flows where Guru token is utilized, and it's not only rewards, it's like payment for the service, either from operators of those things themselves or from the users, because we are bringing value into those applications. And again, all the data hooked up to LLM, which operates for you as a personal account manager, and so on. And every of those personal account managers operating on Guru network, which we first started polishing in April last year. That's when our white paper came out. Then we launched the token in June, and we step by step getting to the point where we are getting all this massive influx of people from different communities where our applications are launched and operating. So that's actually answering another question in the group we had recently about roadmap for Q1 2025 and for 2025 overall, because we never done this. We kind of done this with our article, how we envisioning everything and so on, but it was never named like roadmap or anything like it. We probably need to put together something like a document, roadmap, and have it in our governance voted for. Why not? Let's put it down like as an idea for Max to polish on. Okay, cool. Any
so
questions?
we have this question from community. What do we have in stock for this year? And since I highlighted it, you kind of answered for it already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So cool. And Hunt not appear. Hunt. Yeah, with Hunt 5, it's kind of interesting. You see how Miles app is right now very like edgy. It has this agent interface already, which is working. It has new dashboards and so on. And right now, the team is basically migrating all this functionality, like because this is like all forks of each other, towards Guru Network app, and we're releasing it there. And this Hunt, which you've seen over the course of the video, and by the way, if you participate in Guru Network app, you have those hunts for all 4 previous AMA, and it's already 1,000 Guru. If you would just watch all of them, and basically, and they're still available. And for the Hunt 5, we would be releasing it along with a new version of the app where all of those things are included. I hope it will happen today, but maybe tomorrow.
Most probably today, but it happens.
So soon as everyone loves it. Why it could happen tomorrow? Because all this AI functionality, we are launching MindsDB. It's like another part of it, where you are managing all those agents and managing chatbots. So chatbot and agent, that's 2 different things. And you hooking it up to users. And this thing from infrastructure level is quite complicated to launch and to hook up to all other pieces. So and we did it in Miles app, and now we need to port it, and that takes time. I was thinking we would finish it yesterday, but yeah. And so whenever Hunt 5 appears, we would post it in the group, and it would be the means for you to check new app, and everyone who's logging into the app after we would update it would have their own personal agent already working for them. And yeah, like you would be part of this launching experience.
So you can open your own agency. Like intelligence agency, but not so central.
Yeah, we so what we're trying to achieve here is like your extension into particular field. So in case of AI trading terminals, that field is basically DeFi and tokens, and but because we're dealing with LLM models are large language models, right? And so it's all about language. It's about text information. It's not about numbers, especially when you run open source models on your own infrastructure, making it effective and so on. So it's better works with text than with numbers data. So to get this text there, we are hooking up this social mindshare data into the equation. And that gives special powers to those LLM agents you guys would be operating when you basically would be registering the app after this update. And actually, that's what matters in crypto market. Social mindshare, not the technical analysis or anything. Like we were building the tool for technical analysis for 4 years. So that's what Dex Guru is, and it's all about marketing and all about how it's spreading around in social networks and everything around it, but less about technical analysis where candles go and so on and so forth. Yeah, that's what we see, and that fits better with this model where you have LLM making decisions on it, because it can analyze text, it can it works with text better, and it could score every piece of social mindshare, because if it's negative, if it's positive, if it's bullish or bearish, and what people saying. So yeah, when partnerships with other project, actually we just got 2 new ones signed last week. We just basically need to get the product up to speed, and those are implementing in February, and probably somewhere around the middle of February. Yeah. Okay.
We cannot disclose them until they launched, right?
No, we can disclose them, but right now it's on our side for to create this like first version of the app, which then we polish in. So after that step, we can disclose them. But right now we need to launch 2 new apps, like in demo version, which hadn't integrated in community yet, and then we can disclose them. So next week you would see what we're talking about. When will marketing start, right? So we started low key right now. Last week you already see some engagement rising. I checked on Twitter analytics, and this week we are got 200% in engagement rate and in everything. As we build in everything to this launch of AI trading terminal in February, marketing would rise accordingly. We're trying to be wise in there. And we have those marketing partners who are ready to push, and everything would be growing gradually to this AI trading terminal launch.
As we discussed on recent time, basically our marketing is part of our marketing is building apps for the most prolific,
KOLs.
the most big KOLs in the industry. So they do not want to present to the audience half-baked product, and they continue to make it better, demand new features, and we deliver. And yes, it's a bit delayed, but we are more than excited in a result that is already there. So when we and our clients, which are biggest KOLs on the market, will be ready to present it, you will know about it.
No, literally, I talked to Yaro months ago, and we were like, oh, we launching this AI trading terminal in February, and I was like, okay, let's start heating it up slowly, so he have like calendar of posts, and so yeah, and we are going by the plan. We also need a better UI. The current is a bit overwhelming. Let's have a home, the quest and task not properly arranged. It should be priorities current quest. The stats menu isn't really clear.
I think it's a suggestion,
let's discuss it a little bit. Actually,
but the means of priority are the means of a person who uses it. So if you're an active trader, quests are not your priority. If you're not so active trader and you're starting your way into crypto space, quests are specifically designed to like grow your knowing of what's happening and grow your knowing what you can do in crypto space.
But there is a kind of way of things there. So quests, those are not quests; those are actions. We need to rename it in Guru Network app. So actions, and actually they already actions there. Anyway, why it's actions? Because along with rewards which you get in, and those in here you get in points. So there are like two systems in there. One is basically points, and in every application points are different. And another one is basically Guru token. So here you're earning the points, and along with them, there are mixed actions which are supporting your trading. For example, subscribe to Alpha NDM. It's like subscription to Whales Wallets moves. Then you have this token price notifications, which you control from there and there. Then you have like invite link. What we should do actually, and in regards of trading activities, launching the agents, everything like it would be this kind of list as well. So we either need to make those different lists. So for example, you would have like rewards and you would have actions, and rewards would be in separate list and actions would be separate list, and maybe we'll start from actions then. And in those actions, because that's what your LLM agent operating on top of, like skills and actions. And in there would be like launch a wallet, set up some price notifications, set up some trading strategies, and so on and so forth. So you would like to go in actions and see what's your AI assistant doing and what it's launched and control it somehow. So probably yes, we would need to get people less dropped into the charts and in tokens and so on and so forth, and more into what they can do with the application. And if they land in not in quests, but if they land in actions and same actions. So when you're in actions, this automatically opened, and you have LLM agent suggesting you those actions automatically, like what you can do based on your profile, based on what you're trading, based on what you're researching. So yeah, what do you think about that? Please provide feedback. But good stuff. Yeah. Any bacon from ventures, right? This is an interesting question. Yes, of course. You see, we are. Where is Guru Network? Oh yeah, we have it here. We are VC funded. There were 2 rounds, and so all information here. I believe it's even yeah, it was on our LBP page when we were launching the token, and yeah, this is we VC funded, and any action to have been done should no longer feature on the main screen. It's confusing. Right? I don't know the current action not asked to do. Yes.
I think we can proceed this way. If you are really interested in providing your vision, we can hook you up to a 10-15 minutes call with our project manager, and you can discuss with him what and why.
Start with the group. That's it. Like in Telegram, just don't be silent. We need community in there, and we would be releasing along with Hunt 5 again. People, we would be releasing new version of Guru Network app, which would be all these cool features and personal legends which we introduced in Miles, and just get there, check how it looks and feels, provide all the feedback because we need it. We are, when you developing things and it's like complicated system, you became in a tunnel vision in some stuff, and so that's why we need community, and please don't hesitate, drop your feedback in there, and we would be building together. For that thing, I believe it's overall the feedback is it's not clear that we have, for example, price notifications or we have subscription to DMs, because everyone, like in the quests, everyone expecting to have like rewards and stuff. Trending by default, yes. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And trending should have a social mindshare. Yeah, because now we have it.
We are welcoming you to our Telegram community, so you can share all of these as a list or as just a bunch of comments and actual team can conversate with you on solutions or why something is built the way it built.
Yeah, trending by default, I put it in there. Let's have Guru Network app launched with trending by default. It makes sense already. Cool. Kirill, or do we have any other questions? I see some, but I don't know.
We have a question, any incentive activities for the community, and if you watch this stream and if you watch this video after stream, you already saw riddle clues, and it's 5 riddle clue, and with it you can with every clue you can get 250 guru in our app just by putting the clue inside the app, and that is basically the way we distribute our airdrop right now, and it will be a bit more sophisticated and a bit more interesting in the nearest future. Aside of that, we incentivize activities like sharing our socials, following us on social media, and other.
You know what I've seen in some chains application, the quest follow CEO's Twitter. We need to put this one.
As I remember, we actually had this one, but probably we were too modest and just deleted it. Maybe
No,
we
I
put
don't
it up again.
I don't remember CEO's Twitter, but yeah, why not? Why not? What shameless plug. Okay.
You can put everyone on the team's Twitter and then make fantasy football team of them. And
no, what I wanted to share is like because right now we also adding those skills for MindsDB for LLM agents to execute stuff, so they can actually execute different processes which we design in as other processes in our orchestration system. And in those actions, we were like, oh, let's put an action there so agent can actually drop you points first. So you token to the agent into dropping you points in a conversation, and then basically decides to send you the points. And the next step would be distributing the airdrop like that in the apps, and it's quite crazy what we can build on top of our like tech on top of our framework. And I believe this kind of quest would be much more engaging and so on. And again, AI trading terminal, right? One of the things we want to polish in there is that LLM can control portion of your wallet wisely, So it's all would be in this kind of direction. We would need to polish it. That's why having this activity for the community would be quite fun, and that's what we build in. That's what we release in 2025. Overall, it's going to be a year of AI, and we positioned there like no one else, I believe.
We have also a question from our
for
Discord.
unlock.
It's from Stero regarding unlocks, and it refers to this question refers to the situation with Grant for Burning Meme. And Steve's concern was that it will create some sell pressure on the token. And my answer in the Discord was that Burning Meme team is incentivized and is more than incentivized to build something atop of Guru network and actually grow the price of token than just cash it out right away.
Yeah, and to explain what that grant is about for Burning Meme, basically Burning Meme is launching. It's launching on Guru mainnet in February as well, and it's like we have AI trading terminal on top of Dex Guru, and we have like a moonshot, launching as well, which is Burning Meme. And it has because it's on the same framework, it has all those AI things, AI capabilities as well. It all focused on like providing the tool set for meme coin markets, which is quite cool. And because Burning Meme team right now is preparing for launch of those things, they have their own like marketing budgets and so on, as well as they need to incentivize, like not only development but some other stuff. And we discussed it with Artyom, and he presented the plan to the team, and we voted for it. And I believe Burning Meme is one of those projects which pushed our framework mostly throughout this year, because there was clear roadmap of what needs to be delivered. It's something new. It's not like Dex Guru, and lots of the features were delivered there and were delivered by Burning Meme team. So the grant itself is very wise. It's from ecosystem growth funds, and we have 10% of those which are still locked mostly. And actually, in regards of unlocks overall, right now we are doing different partnerships and marketing partnerships as well. But marketing partnerships, we usually lock in the funds. So we are unlocking them from, for example, Unit 6 and relocking them in sublayer, because there is like agreement with marketing partner on something, and so on and so forth. So yeah, so
And
I'm
incentivize marketing
just
partner
saying,
too.
yeah, I'm just saying you would see
Sorry.
those moves from one lock to another, and those are okay. And we have a plan, and yeah, cool. I'm sorry I interrupted you. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. So basically, this lock incentivizes our marketing partners to work better because
Yeah,
they are
to
interested
deliver.
in positive price action. Let's call it that.
Yeah, they're interested in positive price action, as well as, for example, in sublayer, we are putting locks which could be canceled with like some of the partners, and that's a part of the contract. So it's actually, we in crypto, we need to not need to, but we would like to use crypto toolset, which like not existing anywhere else, where you have a smart contract which is managing the locks for you with all your like contractors or whoever else, and yeah, and then everyone accountable then, and they're not receiving the full sum, because for example, with marketing partners, those things happening all the time, that someone not delivering and so on. Yeah, and yeah, locks giving you control. Cool. Okay. Any more questions?
Let me quickly check. No, we don't have any more fresh questions. Thank you guys for being with us. Thank you for all your questions, for all your suggestions. They are invaluable for us because it gives us, we basically touch the grass, and it gives us a lot broader vision on how we can build the product better and better. And the better the product, the more likely its success. So you're participating in it with your constructive feedback, and we are very thankful for it. So if there is no more questions, let's wrap it up.
Yep. I believe it was good, MA. We're delivering. We will keep you posted.
Thank you, Evgeny, and thank you to all the team in Guru Network and in Burning Man as well. And thank you to each and every one of you. We will